Forgive me, feeling a little tired, but we are here. We live. How y'all doing today? 0-0. Game has not started yet. Until now. Wemby with the two-hand there. Let's go. I'm going. Oh, I didn't put my prediction out there, but man, I'm going with the Spurs tonight. Spurs all day tonight, at least. But yeah, the rest of the little. I'm feeling tired, so on the vibe, eating a little fries. That's what it is. I'm a little Wemby back-to-back dunks. I think I'm gonna I eat some wings. I have the itis. Oh God. Wemby look like he came to play today. Wemby came to play today. Oh, travel. San Antonio came and played today, folks. OGARYans. Welcome in the building. Big up on yourself. Miss Terry 905, what up? Okay. Okay, am I overreacting? Maybe it's too early. Madison Square Garden. Well, let's see. 7-3. Oh, and one ref. Who y'all got in this game tonight? Let me see if I could be a little more interactive. I'm sorry, my eyes is sorry y'all. I'm kind of like tired and it's lower than I'm kicking on it. What did I just do? I gotta turn on the red light. Okay. That wasn't bad. No. We'll leave it alone, but big up on the damn self. You guys going next? Miss 905 says next. Who y'all going with? And we have a 9-5 game right now. A 9-5. Speaking of 905, we got a 9-5 game. San Antonio up 9-5. 8 minutes 52 seconds to go. It's gonna be a good game, but I got the Spurs. Not gonna lie to y'all. Victor came out. So far, he's out here to play. And truth be told, dare I say the Spurs turned their back on their last victory. If you catch my little poetic thing I'm trying to say. Because I shouldn't say turned their back, because Wemby threw it off his back. But like, the Spurs was that close of, I don't know why the coach didn't call a timeout. But if he never threw the pass off of his back, we would be having a different discussion right now, as we have a different discussion on this side, and it's an offensive foul. So yeah, there we go. Who y'all got in this game, folks? I wish I could hold on. Let me see if I could. No, I can't put no poll. That's playable. I ain't gonna play no game. Gonna watch the game. But I'd love to put up the poll right now. No, I say I'm not giving that option still. So they've gotten too far. But yeah, here we go. OG. Shouts out to OG Ananobi. Okay. Picking up fouls. You got Champagne second foul? There we go. Victor came out to play today, folks. If you're new here and you're coming in, hit that like button. Join the conversation. We're watching the game. Obviously, I can't show it on the screen, but just at my little local pub, like a local bar. You see me? And we're holding a vibe. And I hope y'all join the conversation. Let's talk about it. As New York misses the shot, we got San Antonio with a rebound. Let's go. A lot of things going to happen, folks. It's going to be a very interesting game. Wemby started off very aggressive. Stefan Castle banged another three. Here we go. It's a good look. It's a good look. San Antonio shooting 6 for 8. Foul. Jalen Brunson, though. I'm not going to doubt the Knicks. I can't count them out little by little. Devin Vassell. Yo, the San Antonio is a deadly team. And then you got Dylan Harper coming off the bench. Oh, my God. The NBA really, yeah, they have a deadly team. Deadly team, bro. Jalen Brunson hits the first free throws, 14-6. New York, home court. The Garden looks packed. It looks packed. Let me see. They're showing an aerial view. Yeah, it looks packed. Madison Square Garden. Yeah, it is packed. I don't see one seat like vacant. Ender Craft, big up yourself. How you doing? Hope all is well. Big up yourself. We out here. Hit that like button as y'all coming in. We're just holding a vibe. Let's get everybody in here who's watching the game, who's not watching the game. Maybe we can get them to turn on the stream. And yeah, I'm out here chilling, man. Big up yourself. Watching the NBA Finals. San Antonio Spurs up by 10, 16-6. Victor Wembanyama came out very aggressive, just blocking shots, dunking the ball. As Josh Hart says, hold on. We got a 16-9 game. Victor says wait. Victor says wait over OG and one. The old-fashioned way. This is what he should have been doing from a long time, man. Come on, Victor. That's what we need from you. We don't need you to be being too cute. And you know what? If I'm a San Antonio fan, I wouldn't be upset because the last game they were right there. A few little changes. His teammate turned his back on. Well, I shouldn't say his teammate. Wemby threw the ball, which put his teammate in a position where he couldn't control that. But miscommunication. Simple things. They could have won that game. Here they are now, folks. Come on, look at that. This is what it is. 19-9. San Antonio, 10-point lead. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Wemby's looking comfortable. Big up Mr. 905. He's looking comfortable. Yeah, remember he was here. And don't forget, y'all, as you're coming in, hit that like button because we are trying to grow the stream. OGARYTV, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I have to start do that more often. Yeah. Let the point be known. Let it be known I want y'all to be around. Join the conversation. Let me know who your favorite player, who you want to see shine tonight, who you think is going to have a breakout, what's going to help such and such team win. You know, put it in the chat. Let me know. Let's discuss it. Because right now, I've been saying San Antonio the whole time, and I don't see nothing that can really stop him other than Wemby trying to beat KD. When right now we don't need you to beat KD. Just be somebody in the paint, Wemby. So. And few mistakes that San Antonio did to put them in a position where they're down 0-2. It could have easily been 1-1. Easily. Giving up a large lead, making foolish plays at the end of the game. Wemby taking a bad shot to end the game. Come on, man. This is supposed to be a 1-1 series at most. At most, yeah. At least, I should say. Because truthfully, now I'm thinking about game one. San Antonio was making their shots. But you're going to see tonight, though. Tonight is 2-2. Or 2-1. 2-1. Tonight going to be 2-1. 100%. How y'all feeling? Where you from? Where you watching this from? I'm in Toronto. Normally we Toronto representatives. You know, Raptors all day, every day. Ain't nothing changing. It's just basketball first. So, gotta support the game, love the game. We out here on the vibe. Tired enough. Tired, but sorry about finish up. I'm in bed. We'll leave it as that. Yeah. But yeah, this has been an interesting finals. Very interesting finals, and I still do think San Antonio is gonna win. So I know Knicks fans are going crazy. It's good for the league. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button if you're coming. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Join the conversation. Let me know who you think who's gonna win tonight. Let's keep it going. Come on. What? For the city of New York, I'm sure that's exciting. You know, Raptors, in a sense, well, I would say started it, but now everything turns to money making. I went to Jurassic Park this year. Tickets were free to get in, but it was kind of hard to actually get tickets. And when you got tickets, to go in there and get a drink or whatever, it's very pricey. So that's one thing. I mean, I can't blame them business-wise, but it just sucks that fandomonium, that excitement, that raw, that underdog, that feeling of, man, hey, I ain't got, you know, like, I think that's how sports used to be. You used to have like your local team. You don't have much, but guess what? You can turn on your local TV. Your city's team is playing, and I already feel like it's the same thing, but it's more like a club in a club, you know? Yeah. So my little 1 cent on that.
And a glass of water. Nice. Yeah.
Howdy. How you doing? All right? Yeah, 19 to 11. Oh, Spurs, Luke Gang, big up yourself, okay? I see you. I see you. Yes, sir. Big up, love. They said Spurs tonight. I'm going with the Spurs myself. 19 to 11. I'm not saying the Knicks are not playing great, but Wemby came out and said, hold on, wait. The Knicks are playing great, but Wemby came out and said, hold on, wait. How dare you? Me? The great Wemby? And his teammates, Dylan Harper, oh my God. That guy's like Manu Ginobili 2.0. Dylan Harper is Manu Ginobili 2.0. How many people have always said Manu Ginobili is supposed to start? And how many key moments has Manu Ginobili been in? I think he's oh gosh, is that OG? Okay, OG Anunoby. I have to remember OG's real name. I heard it the other day. But Dylan Harper is Manu Ginobili 2.0. Marcel says, hold on. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Spurs have this. They should have been tied 1-1, and they should have started this game the way they started this game to potentially lead it 2-1. But here we go. That's Vibes Cartel, this album with us. I mean, I'm not really listened to it yet, but I got on time. So. Big up the Spurs. Spurs have a solid team. Stephon Castle. Hold on, let me turn on my... Hold on, let me see if I can get my microphone. Oh, this broke. Come on, man. I broke the bag. Gotta Figure out the next one now. Hold on, let me try it too. Let me try and see if I can get the mic a little more better. Can you hear me now? Yo! Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. OGARY TV. Where my OGARYans at? We bowling over here. Going on, man. Turn it up, turn it up. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Mm-hmm.
Wait, sir. It's yeah.
See? Yeah. Boy. I thought something was going to happen.
You don't have to get all the
Mm.
yeah.
Let's see. What do I let's do this. No. Is it? No, it's probably.
That's a good one too.
I'm not putting mine in 412. Whoa, isn't that? Put her here. Yeah, that look proper. See that? So good. But yeah, big up everybody in the building. Hope everyone's having a great day. You're quiet today. Busy weekend. Where you are? I ain't even gonna lie. You might be on to something. You might be on to something, Miss Donovan. Yeah, a little bit, But we're still here. NBA Finals trying to be. Oh, my bag broke. But yeah, we just holding the vibe, but I might be on to something. Look at Josh Hart emotional. I didn't actually see what that scuffle was about, but yeah, I was setting up the microphone in that time. But big up on yourself, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button as you're coming in. We are still trying to grow. It's always a motive, as well as building the community. So I would like to grow in many ways. So, and y'all is a part of it. Remember, started with your first like, started with your first subscribe. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you again for doing that from the jump. So appreciate you. You see me? Mm-hmm. But yeah, NBA Finals, no Raptors. Kind of sucks, but we out here. We out here. All the guy need to reboot some jerk chicken and vitamin, vitamin. Cool, no man. Yeah, that's the second time. I think don't have to take off my do rag. Hey, I'm getting up my ways. Don't hurt me, bro. This is my second time I'm hearing that Mike Jones nonsense. All right, let me take off my do rag. Let me see. But usually I like to take it off when my hat is or my brushes in here, so that I could what do you call it? Brush it down if the do rag sometimes mess it up. If you know, you know. But cool, huh? I'm gonna take it off because of them. I'm just taking it off because I'm a thing shot. I cheated on my barber the other day, but I know I'm a thing shot, isn't it? I hate man, come back to the wave game strong. Cool, huh? Sour. Sour. Sometimes that's all it is. You wanna cool, huh? Yeah, that breeze that'll go away. I eat, man. More for answer. Mike Jones is on your mind. Don't bring it to my mind. Yeah, I ball out the man name. Don't, yes, sir. That's we're coming back in. That's what I'm saying. We'll be going back to the wave game, 100%. 100%. That's why I'm like, yeah, today was a good day to let it simmer for a hot minute. Soon as, you know what I'm saying? Do you live in the beach? Yeah. I don't live on the beach. I live in the beach. I joke. Cool, that's sad word. I didn't even know it was that big. Yeah. Here we go.
John, can you please catch the front?
Real islands going on. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Still didn't even see that.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, stuff like
I've got the tomatoes off.
that. I didn't see
Yeah.
that. What happened? 24-17. All I know that's it looked like they're saying that New York was the aggressor, so
No, but I can get
they
them
missed a
back.
technical foul. But yeah, Dylan Harper is reminding me of like the new man in Ginobili.
Yeah.
As he takes a three, misses, rebound, Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet has the ball. Landry Shamet crosses half court, kicks it to Mitchell Robinson. Landry Shamet comes off the screen, takes a three, misses, rebound. Dylan Harper kicks it up ahead. Darren Fox kicks it to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson goes in. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
26-17, folks. This game is gonna be an interesting one. And you know what? I gotta give New York some credit. They are weathering the storm. You expect the San Antonio team to come in here pretty much fighting for their lives. They go down 0-3. Ugh, danger! Don't get on the floor. I thought they called an offensive. Darren Fox, mid range, 28-17, folks. Darren Fox, and you know what? As the series goes on, Darren Fox's ankles or what he was out for is getting better and better. So, but I want to ask something. You guys remember Michelle Beal? She's a commentator, and one time she said that a guy like Jalen Brunson cannot be your lead dog. As Dylan Harper to OG like that? You are rude. Stolen by San Antonio. On top of that, too. Oh my gosh, another one? Nope. Rebound. Okay. So Michelle Beal said that a lead dog like Jalen Brunson can't win you a championship.
Can't see you.
Now my question is, yes, she said championship. I can't say she said championship, but he can't lead you to the championship. Do you think him making it to the finals proves her wrong, or does he actually have to win the ring? I mean, only Steph Curry, as she said, is, most people would say is like an anomaly, and not normal. Is it like not rare or whatever? But would you say Jalen Brunson has accomplished that feat where he is a small guard that can lead a team to a ring? Dare I say he's led them to the promised land? But is the promised land and a ring the same thing? Is the promised land and the ring the same thing? You showed up to the ceremony and like whoever the officiator didn't show up and didn't crown you, but you was in the venue. I don't know. That's my question I'm posing to you. I want to see a game 7. Wow, that's a lot of winning and losing. That would be interesting. I mean, for the if it comes naturally, oh hell yeah, for sure. Like that'd be awesome. And I do believe San Antonio. Truthfully, San Antonio should have been up 2-1, or potentially have. Oh, could have had the could have potentially be going up 2-1 if they had not made silly mistakes or learning mistakes from last game, and maybe that's gonna help in this game. You know, so a lot of good have gone New York's way. New York, a lot of good has gone their ways. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Big up on yourself, burps, derps. Going up, big up the OGs all the time. Going up, big up everybody from the jump. But yes, special shout out to those that's been around for a hot minute. You know, we ain't forget about y'all. You know, everyone is all equally treated the same. But can't lie, I gotta get them a little extra forward when I see the name. You see me? So big up on yourself. Love and respect. Uh huh. Yeah, we up in here. Don't forget to like that, hit that like button, y'all. Join the conversation. Who y'all got in? Who you have in the building? You know, I know a lot of us are Raptors fans up in here, but it's a great opportunity to have some banter and disagree. Like I'm saying Spurs, so you know, like I feel like they should have been up, or it should have been 1-1. Give the Knicks the first game. Yeah, they rightfully dominated that one, but look at this. Wemby has a. This guy has a like unpredictable throw at times. His teammates don't know if he's gonna dribble or he's gonna pass. So Spurs, but cool. Yeah, there you go. I agree. Yes, we definitely want to see OG Ananobi as a former Raptor have a great game. You know, despite sometimes we're rooting for the other team, but individually, there's a game within the game. So yes, of course, I'd love to see OG drop a 20 points, hold a little vibes, and you know maybe a one little poster, but at the same time, the Spurs came out very strong, folks. 11-point lead in the first quarter, 33 to 22. Dylan Harper acting like who is you. Wemby started the game with back-to-back dunks. Carl Anthony Towns looking up in the sky like, what's going on? Another one, you know. So it's been a Spurs show, even though they left San Antonio. Like Knicks fans came out. You, here's my question: Could those could this be the highest if San Antonio wins? Could this be the highest L game?
It's okay.
The highest somebody ever paid to catch a L? If y'all heard about his prices, right? The prices I think the lowest ticket was like 100 or 11,000, somewhere, I mean, but 100 and something thousand for the tickets. Could this be the highest L game? No, like you paid the highest amount of money as a Knicks fan. I understand the situation, but I'm just y'all know me. Just for banter. But imagine paying so much to catch an L. Nah, bro. Well, it's part of the fun. I'm sure, win or loss. I'm sure you can have fun with it. You can have fun with it either way. Just being in the atmosphere is fun, and it's memories, win or lose. And yeah, Luke anxious. I grew up in New York and still going for the Spurs. I hear, wow, really. I thought all New York basketball fans love the Knicks. One thing about when I went to New York, what I found very interesting. I did not know this, but I found it very interesting. Is the love for baseball. The Mets, even the Yankees. New York loves baseball. Like I don't get that love of baseball in Canada per se. So like where I went in New York, Brooklyn, New York, Jamaica Ave, like these people love baseball. I did not know this. So yeah, that's one thing that I remember. It sticks out to me. I'm like, damn, baseball?
Oh yeah?
Baseball?
Yeah, my son's been in
No wonder y'all have two teams. Oh, look at that. Look at New York loves baseball. They got two teams. See, I just said the same thing. Exactly. Yeah, literally, I was like, yo, baseball? Like, damn. I mean, like, I know we got a Blues, but I was like, damn, I didn't know there was a. That was different. So big up New York all day, every day. Big up everywhere, no matter where you're watching this from. Big up, love to travel the world, want to see the world. It's a beautiful world. The world is perfect. Now, the human beings in it, oh my gosh. But the world is perfect. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, big up the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I was surprised by the love for baseball from me. Mhm. When you get a chance, Sarah. Mm. Let's see, 33-24. Darren Fox. Yeah, that guy, what's his name? Brian, yeah. I think Tom, I can't remember his name exactly. But Brian, there's something, he has a little style to him. I'm glad that he put defense first. And he seems like he can grow into a good offensive player. Mm. No, this is not looking good for the Spurs. I mean for the Knicks. They look outmatched. Carter Bryant, yes. I don't know why I forgot his name. Oh, that's a foul, right? Justice Champagne, Carter Bryant, yeah. If he works on his offense, I think he can really develop into a solid player. His defense is already there, which is huge for any in a sense, star player in a sense. Uh, Thank you very much. Hmm. Yeah, Carter Bryant. He has a lot of potential and as a young player. Thank you, appreciate it. See, I don't expect it to be a full blowout, but if the Spurs can keep them at bay at like this amount, like 12, 10, 12, 14, that's all they need to do. That's it. Well, I also gotta give a lot of shout out to Mike Brown. Mike Brown, you can't sleep on. Ooh, but remember, another interesting thing is happening with Mike Brown. Mike Brown is coaching against De'Aaron Fox, who actually got him fired for say. Remember, Mike Brown was coaching for Sacramento, and De'Aaron Fox was like, I think he criticized De'Aaron Fox in like a press conference or so, and a couple games later, it was gone. You know, not a fan of Cavs. Oh gosh, he does. He doesn't stand as strong as every other player. I'll say that. Yeah. Shouts out to OG. First free throw is good. Seconds up. Oh no, it's three actually. Okay. OG has 8 points. Is this the best version of OG that we're seeing? I would say yes. Yeah, there's no disputing it. This is definitely the best version of OG. We can't say, oh, there was 1 year where no, this is it. He fits seamlessly in this team. I think he's gonna go down as like one of a Knicks legend in a sense. They're gonna just have a admiration for him. He shows up. He's needed. He's there. Cat hit a three and run up the court like Caitlin. Oh, MGO sticks around. Whatever version of OG that can stay healthy is the best. Pretty much. Pretty much. Very true. Very true. Very true. And so far, it looks to be this version right now because here he is playing on the brightest stage, the NBA Finals, and he is contributing, playing an efficient game three, 8 points so far. Being one of the leading scorers for his team as we have a 37-27 game. As Stefan Castle gets to the line, hits another free throw, 9 point game. On 9 points for him, 10, 11 point game. So far, I feel like San Antonio has came out with a lot more energy. They just seem more organized. San Antonio, the Knicks seems like who's going, who's going, who's going. That's a N1 by Alvarado as Cat falls on the floor. Probably Cat gonna go to the free throw line. Yeah. So if the shot is good, but there's a foul off the ball. Yeah. Alvarado hits the shot. Mm-hmm. Is this the one that's faster? Oh no. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, we're good with you. But yeah, Cat moves. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. There is a. I will say. Yeah, and everything there is a little movement to make you say, like even in dancing, you'll find that in dancing. Sometimes there's different ways to dance. You're like, you don't get that. Well, I'll leave that alone. So, as Cat, speaking of Cat, hit the free throw, looking at a 38-30 game. 8 point game, folks. Don't count out the Knicks fully, but I'm still going San Antonio. That's Stephon Castle to the rim, off the glass, right at the paint, 40-30. Mm-hmm. We're balling. OG kicks it, Jordan Clarkson. See, sometimes that's what the Knicks need, somebody to ignite them. A guy like Jordan Clarkson can come in and drop a 30 out of nowhere. Don't sleep on him. Stephon Castle takes another three, misses, rebound, OG Anunoby. Takes it to Alvarado. Alvarado kicks it to Cat. Cat has it. Versus Darren Fox. Cat drives. Pushes it. Oh gosh, 5 point game, folks. 5 point game, folks. That's okay. That's okay. Wembley's out. That's okay. You expect this. This is the NBA Finals. Oh, Wembley's in. Sorry, what am I talking about? Oh, stripped by Carl Anthony. OG. Almost OG open for three. I can't lie, man. I tell you, OG's going to be a New York legend. These are the moments. NBA Finals. Game three. OG. I think he has like 11 points already in the first half. That means he's on his way to 20 something. So come on, folks. Oh my goodness. As much as I want,
Oh, yeah.
I want San Antonio to win, and yeah, I wanted to win comfortably, but sometimes they need that moment. They need a fight. But yeah, the Spurs gonna win this. But oh gee, that was a big thing. Make sure this thing's still out. Yeah, OG, and the confidence that he has, like, man said fire and fire and fire and fire and fire. Told you.
And I'm definitely not getting it. I gotta be here for the
Mm. 50-minute Darren Fox with 2 points. Yeah? I mean, yeah, he did get that early points. I thought he was gonna actually, because even that last play, what they had the last game, he did a pick and roll with him and Wemby, and he had an opportunity to actually drive to the paint because Mitchell Robinson was stumbling, and he actually kicked it to Wemby, which Wemby then pulled up from the free throw line. Like I don't know, I don't understand. I think Wemby needs to just time and place. Right? I understand you don't have a jump shot. You want to show them that you're more than just this tall guy, but like when you need a basket, just go to what your best option is. If you're 80% here, why just go for the 20, even 40%? Just go to the 80, bro. Might seem boring, but it's your signature, it's your fundamental, it's your basic. Let it be known as that. The unstoppable move. When he does this, I can't stop it. So, and they know it. So they're doing everything to push you out of that position. But just when you need it, you say, yo, bro, I can always go for it. So, give Harper more playing time than Fox. No. I think Harper, if somebody can convince Harper to take on that 6-man role, sky is this career. He can thrive. I would have Mr. Trump. Okay. But if oh my gosh. I wonder those C6. Think about how much probably space they had to like his entourage is minimum 30 deep, maybe. Who knows? Um well if you can convince him as OG in that three. Convince him. Look at OG celebrate. Look at them. Central Park, Manhattan. Out here trying to look like Jurassic Park, but big them up though. Big them up. Support your city. But if you can convince him, say, hey, bro, we want you to be like our Manu Ginobili. Look how many rings we got over here, bro. You'll be a Spurs legend, bro. It's not about that you can't start. We know you can start. You'll be closing out games. You are that energy. You are that face of the 6 man on a different level. And you can still possibly make all-star games. We will do everything in our power to give you the minutes to be able to. It's just you might not get the national anthem intro, or you can finish the game in the media though. Something, I don't know. Oh, as Wemby in and out. Trump came to the game to watch the Wemby Yamas Mamas. Wemby Mamas. Oh, that's I like that one. I mean, don't stop. But no, beautiful ladies don't ever stop in a sense. Yeah, you just gotta ask that person in that age group. That's it. All right, that's all I have to say. As Stephon Castle drives, looking for an and one, should have been an and one. Stephon Castle's like a smoother Russell Westbrook, to be honest. Not smooth, I shouldn't say. Let me not disrespect Russell. But yeah, Stephon Castle, 42-30. The score is 42-38. San Antonio is battling as New York got on their run. And it was surprisingly without no Jalen Brunson, which is great for New York in a sense. You're getting a chance to come back in the game when your main player gets the rest. It's like almost starting the game back 0-0. And yeah, man, Stephon Castle gonna ball out tonight. Well, go. I thought Dylan Harper had that. I'm trying to put that Manu Ginobili tag on him. He's a lefty. And you know what's crazy about Dylan Harper? This guy actually said he doesn't even know why he just decided one day he's gonna start shooting left-handed. He's not naturally left-handed. He just said, "Oh, he's gonna shoot left-handed," and the guy shoots left-handed. So that's very interesting. I thought kind of like LeBron James. LeBron James shoots right-handed, but he writes left-handed. Everything else he does is left-handed. So it's interesting outside off the court as well too. Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper, in and out, San Antonio ball. Guys, did you call that restaurant and make that? I definitely did, Mr. 905. Thank you for that. And I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I can only give my opinion, and it's up to them. Maybe I don't know how to do those type of things. I think I did a little bit, right? As Stephon Castle came to play today. He said, forget Wemby. I'm up in this all day. Yeah. Stephon Castle came out to play tonight, folks. Look at that steal. And the and one. That's his second and one play that he's picked up in this first half. Looking at Carl Anthony Towns like, well, where were you? What did you do? I heard you blew breeze on me. Referee said you did something called a foul. I didn't even feel the. You see me? So, mm, mm. All right, here we go. Oh, great finish. 5 minutes. They're in a rush. Dylan Harper is just, yeah. He's just like, yeah. Who y'all think he played with? And Jordan Clarkson's like, hold on, I still got something in the tank. I can do a little something. Okay, here we go. Stephon Castle. And one again, ref. Where's the foul? Timeout. I agree, Stephon. How? How is that not a foul? Yo, Spurs. Oh, yeah. Should I call my boy Robert. A long time to reach out to him. I forgot he's a big Spurs fan. He's probably loving every moment of this. That boy Castle not playing with them at all, man. Castle all about the smoke. He's just having like, come on, he's attacking that rim, hitting them threes. Actually, this game, Stephon Castle came off the ball tonight, and then Dylan Harper. Let's not forget about him. Oh my goodness, that's a rookie, folks. Like he's a beast still. I rate him. Ron Harper, good job. Your son is balling. Ron Harper, number 9, right, for the Chicago Bulls. I do remember that. Yeah, Ron Harper, number 9. Cool, no? What do I think of Tom Gugliola? Tom Gugliola. I don't know. Not the, yes, Tony Kukoc crossed my mind just now. Rafe LaFriend. What's his name? Rafe LaFriends. Yeah. I remember all these big guys. I'm trying to think. Sean Bradley, Anthony Mason, Keon Clark, Stroll Miles Swift. No, are you with us? I'm not here with myself. I'm just remembering all these names. I'm trying to think back. All these names, random names that's coming to my head. Big country. Nah, I'm out here. Big up yourself, though. I'm just trying to remember all these names that's coming to my head. These old school basketball players. Um, Obviously Antonio Davis, Dale Davis. I don't know too much about Dale Davis. I do remember them playing on Indiana together. You know, oh, Ray Allen. Ray Allen's new news. Jesus Shalom, that's new news. He got game. That's new news. That's new news. Yeah, Ray's still around. You know, that's Chris Bosh. Yeah, everything. Theo Ratliff. Oh, sorry. Now you said that. You said Theo. Vince Dunn and Theo Ratliff. The Kemba Mutombo, big him up. What else is there? In my generation, he's the old school. Oh, gosh. Damn. Wow, how times change. Big up, though. Big up, though, Ray. But Ray? Ah, man. Ray on the Milwaukee Bucks. That's when they made, Ray on the Milwaukee Bucks was nasty. It's just like he had to kind of change his game. Ray on the Milwaukee Bucks put Glenn Robinson. Glenn Robinson. Um, oh man, yeah. There's some certain Keon Doolin. Yeah, you guys make me remember Tim Thomas. Come on. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. I'm out here. Ray Allen, the reason I'm rocking with the Celtics, right? Wow. Oh, you need to go check Ray Allen's Milwaukee Bucks days, Seattle Supersonic days, before the Bucks. Not Milwaukee Bucks. Before what did I just say? What did I just say? It's not Milwaukee. The Supersonic days. Yeah, go check Ray Allen's Seattle days. Jesus Shuttleworth. Yeah, Jesus Shuttlesworth. He got game. You ever see that movie too? Yeah, check that out, man. Well, I'm not. Yeah, that movie is. Yeah, man, wow, Ray Allen with an come on, that's an OG with a nasty block. As Champagne says, hold on, and misses Josh Hart with a rebound. Knicks down by 2 with the potential to take the lead. Mikal Bridges gets it from Josh Hart. Kicks it to Jim Brunson for a 3 and the lead. Oh my gosh. First lead of the game, down by 12. New York, hold on. I heard somebody say a broom earlier. We are not going to, come on. We are not going to witness this. Let's go. We are not going to win this. Yeah, whatever I just said. We are not going to win this. So we're not going to witness this. No. 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 Spurs need to start giving up big leads. That's one thing. I also I'd maybe put that on the coach too. There's a time and place to call timeouts, maybe slow the pace of the game. You know, like I don't know, just talk to the players, run like 3 designated plays. As Jalen Brunson just bangs a big 3 in the face of Wemby. Spurs always collapse in the second half. But Wemby says, hold on. Hold on. The alien, as they call him, said, hold on. I know how to cook too. Oh my gosh. The alien. Ugh. That was a little alien-esque. OG, whoa, ref, no travel. You turn that off in the game? Wemby, oh, what a dive. Offensive. Wemby's balling right now, though. That loud. Jalen Brunson. Nope. This is what New York dudes not want to see. Please, I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. That's the worst thing in sports, man. He's alright. Oh, Pops want to see Pops say, "Oh, my son is on the ground. My son, red light." Let me see what Pops want to see. Nah, that's acting, bro. You on Broadway, bro. You on Broadway, bro. You didn't have to bring it in the arena, bro. And it's a foul, but it's exaggerated. Nah, he exaggerated. You Broadwaying, bro. Yo, pretty much. He's trying to get that rest. I didn't see it. Like, yeah, amazing pass, but couldn't finish. Yeah, that pass behind the back by Wemby. And then Dylan hurt for Mr. Three, but that was a good pass, though. In a crowded situation like that. But nah, that's not a flagrant. Come on. Let's see. That's a quick review. Wow, you should put the headphones on, bro. Yeah, he's on Broadway. He was on Broadway. What's going on? How people acting like he was on Broadway? Was he not? Mm-hmm. He's gonna get a statue in Wyatt. Pretty much. That was a Broadway play. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. The other man is on Broadway. Oh, I'm to the song. Oh. That wasn't no flagrant like that. Nah. We need a VC statue. Well, I'm happy we already got his name in the rafters, and wow, what a time to be alive. I'll never forget that day. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. He's learning from James Harden, eh? Well, if the only thing, if I was the Spurs, I'm not sure how much Jalen Brunson has right now, but I think that's one thing that might be working against the Spurs because he's sat majority of the game and he's, I would say, well rested, which could potentially lead to a burst as Karl Anthony Towns has jumped in the passing lane numerous times now, as Josh Hart hits a basket tying up the game 54-54. Who's that? Alex Rodriguez. Actually, I didn't even get a chance to see who's who in the front row. Who's paying all this mad money? Who they promoting? Mm-hmm. Darren Fox. Darren Fox is moving kind of like shaky. Come on, bro. Like, you're an all-star. Like, what's going on? He learning from Darren Fox. Like, I want to see him. Come on. Okay, here we go. OG. Oh, I knew OG was gonna do that. I saw that. I knew OG was gonna dunk that. 56-56. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go, folks. Very good game in Madison Square Garden. There we go. Stephon Castle comes off the screen. He gets bumped. Gives to Wemby and one. Yeah. Show us that you've been working with them monks. Show us you've been working with KG. I know he gave you the mid range, but OG. Look at that drive. I think he was like, Wemby jump. I think he knew if Wemby, yeah, I think Vince would have like dribbled left. That's that right. That's that angle right there. Remember that angle where he dunked on Alonzo Mourning? That same angle that OG just drove right there. As Wemby hits the first free throw, 57-56. Castle needs to learn to pass and trade Fox after this game. Well, wait, are they showing? Did he dunk on Wemby before? OG with 17. exact amount he's been averaging the whole finals, and to average that in the or to get that in the first half, that's a spectacular first half by OG. Mm-hmm. Spectacular first half. Oh, Josh Hart. Yo, Josh Hart is reliable. Like he's one of those players. I'm annoyed because he'll burn you like that. But when he's on your team, you're thankful for him. He'll get a rebound. He'll get a pass. Stephon Castle, wild shot. Misses 59-57. Jalen Brunson. Let's go. What is it? 17 seconds on the shot clock. OG drives, kicks it in the corner. Josh kicks it up top. Brunson for three. Mixes. Mixes. Kicking. 62-57. Yeah. Rebound. Oh my goodness. Daniel Berry, big up yourself. The Knicks is wow. Make sure this phone is charging too. Man. Oh, 17, I see. That's yeah. Oh, this 7 hours. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to see maybe second half to see how this thing works. 7 hours. Yeah, that guy on my phone. That's ridiculous. Man. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. 7 hours. You are rude. You don't get to tell me that. See, fast charging. 1 hour and 38 minutes. What kind of nonsense you on, phone? Okay, there we go. We'll leave it as that. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as that because it looks like that's what it's giving me. But wow, shouts out on the next number one McShaka or Ernie stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me just double check one chest in the still. Yo, the 7 hour thing not working out. It's telling me 7 hours. We'll go. We'll go with it for now. But yeah, honestly, I'm speechless. If this game continues the way it is, I agree. That broom got a mind. Bring the dustpan too. So we'll see. We'll see if it continues like this. It could just be a rough stretch. San Antonio was doing well. They were maintaining the lead majority of the game. But we'll see. We'll see. Still early, Yeah, man. So I work on the waves again. Bring them back in. Nope. Those are hot. Yeah. Remember, no one knows. Spotlight, my still got color. Sorry. Mm. Honestly, I don't know. I'm speechless. I gotta say, like, I did not expect that the Spurs would not have more fight than they currently have. Tell us a story. Okay. So once upon a time, somebody woke up, and that somebody that woke up didn't know their name, but they didn't know their name until somebody said, "Hey, what's your name?" So that person said, "Hold on, what is my name?" I'm joking. Okay, I'll finish it one day. I'm gonna finish it one day. I'm gonna finish it one day. But we'll just give it as a, okay. What story? What kind of story? That's a good. Put me on the spot, Mr. Out of Five. All right. Oh, let me tell you something. How I met Chris Bosh when I was a youth. So me, as a big Vince Carter fan from back in the days. When we went on school. Did you do the foundation? Please, we went on a field trip, and it was at a school. And I remember all of us in the auditorium, you know, waiting for the game, and or waiting for like the player to come on, and for us to be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Hey, and then follow all the cheers because thank you, sir. When you go to those schools and stuff, they like they have thank you. They have games and they're like preparing you for when I say this, da, da, da. So when the player comes in, you're supposed to kind of be upbeat, ready to cheer them on and whatnot. So I remember as Shaq and Ernie and them was coming on soon. So I remember going in the auditorium with my class, and then I'm like, hold on, man, it's Chris Bosh. Maybe Vince Carter. I don't. I had no idea what told me to get up, and then I got up and I went. Well, I did use the excuse of, "Oh, can I use the bathroom?" Yeah, yeah, go ahead. They can't deny you that one. So, which is bad. That's what I'm saying. So then I walked in the hallway, and through memory of our school, I'm like, okay, the auditorium has to be kind of over here. If stage is here. There's got to be a door over here to get in, get out. So I just opened the door. All of a sudden, I walk up in there, that's not Chris Paul. I was like, hi. You know what I asked Chris Bosh? He said, hey, where's Vince Carter? What is he doing? I said, where's Vince Carter? He's like, I don't know, he's probably at practice. He's like, oh. And then me, young me, want to see, yo, what kind of car did he come in, yo? Looking outside in the parking lot, trying to see whatever. Like, yo, like, yeah, about me walking up to Chris Bosh, looking at him, saying, hi, where's Vince Carter? Okay, so there's my story. That's why I was straight up. If I ever see Chris Bosh, I swear if I pinpoint his memory, he can remember that. You came to the school auditorium, you were there as a special guest, and this random you who was not supposed to be backstage came back, and instead of like asking you about you or nothing, he's asking you about Vince Carter. Yeah, he's like, well, he's at practice, bro. Like, yeah, like, okay. Alright, yeah. We got Chris Bosh though. Yeah, no bad. They didn't give me no bad vibes. It was like, I don't know, practice. Like, so, like now, as I grew, it's like it's kind of weird. Yeah, when you asking the next, I mean, you don't know where the next one is. He's here. We respectful, but part of it, part of growing up, and part of that's the story. Yeah, so appreciate you for that, Miss 905. That was funny. But yeah, you brought me down memory lane. Let me see. To be continued, but OG. Oh, I wanted to stitch and I wanted to make a video the other day. Does anybody, Miss 905 as well, does anybody in here know OG's real name? I recently found out what OG's real name was a couple days ago. Oh, Draymond Green, I wear pink pants with a brown, pink and brown? Pink and brown? I've never seen that. Sorry. Am I late to the party? Mm. You got good service, Lisa. Oh man. You know what, 95, you make me like sometimes I feel like I don't know how to tell them. Like sometimes I feel like, oh man, it's storytelling sucks. Like, you wanna this suspense and like ah Ogugawa. Ogugawa. I hope I'm not listening to OG, but you respect Luke. And the funny thing is, I recently found out about that, and I was like, hold on, all this time in Toronto, I never heard none of the Toronto media asking that. I did not know that was OG's real, which is obviously, what do you think his name is? OG, bro? It's got to mean something. But I never knew what it meant. And even when he said it on air, I was like, you know what, he should embrace it because I'm going to be honest with you. As Miss 95 says, tell a story, I relate to that. See, right now, when you guys, some people still say, some people, OGARY, da 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 da. They'll try to use these things and like, make fun of their name and certain things. But do you guys understand what used to happen to me? Like, and it's the ultimate to me. It's the ultimate win. Because when I used to go to school and like my friends, this is when you have payphones and stuff. Speaking of telling stories, so my friends will call and say, "Hey, hi, can I speak to Dalman?" And then my mom or dad or whatever pick up the phone and be like, "Oh, Gary, the phone." By the time I come pick up the phone and say, "Yo, what did they just call you? Yo, what did they just call you?" And I'm like, "Yo, nothing, man, bro. It's just loud." Like, honestly, at one point, let me be honest with you, when I first moved into my neighborhood, I was so afraid of telling people my name. Dare I say both my names? That I remember I told them one time, Marcus, my name's Marcus. And I remember one time these guys came to the house and asked for Marcus. And my dad opened the door and said, Marcus, your friends are here. But like, it was just like he played along with it. I don't know if I don't know why, but couldn't tell you. But basically, my government name, Dalmain, is unique to me. I've not heard much with it. So and I've been teased, growing up here, Dalmatian puppy, a Dalmatian dog, whatever, which is cool. But I see these are things I had to grow into, folks. I had to like grow into recognizing, shit, like Dalmatian is a unique name. And the Ogari thing is like, bro, that's what my mom and dad call me. So this is, some people get nicknames like Killer Shooter. Your mom calling you Killer Shooter? Tear off. Your mom, dad, they call you. So, same way if you guys call me Ogari, that's exactly what my mom, my dad, sisters, brother, my family call me. So, his parents are Nigerian. Well, big him up, but I'm just saying the idea, the name is like, I guess I feel like OG does have I don't think he fully embraced his name yet because it's just like Giannis Antetokounmpo. Remember how when that first came out, everybody like, Giannis Antetokounmpo, what? And even Victor Wembanyama. No, let him know your ish. Let him remember. See, I have coworkers like that. They'll come in and like Their name is, dare I say, Sanjeet or something, Sanjeethathan or something like that. I'm not trying to do somebody, Sanjeethathan. But they'll be like, oh, they don't want you to, it's almost like, oh, I don't want you to struggle. So it's like, just call me San. So nah, bro. Like, well, I mean, like, if that's your name, and now your first instance is just to try to make it easier for me to accommodate to me. Like, nah, bro. I want to say your name, bro. Like, you deserve that. So I don't know. Maybe me I chat too much, but that's how I can say. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of videos about that recently. I believe in what's that? Oh, do you believe in aliens or other planets with life? Um, I ain't never seen none. None of them ain't never seen me. You know, so that okay. I'm not gonna say to think like that, but sometimes a lot of our beliefs are from other people's beliefs or thoughts. So sometimes I gotta see to believe. I gotta see to believe. At some point, I'm not saying that's not always the right way of thinking, but bro, I ain't never seen a nope. So if I see one, then I can maybe my opinion will be different. But if it's just based off of this person telling me this person telling me that, there's been things that people tell me and people have been lie to me. People tell me about cryptocurrency and they make money off me and so I don't really believe everything. So and I kind of like to. I don't know if it's yeah. I kind of like to give myself that freedom of experience to experience something to have an assessment of or to have a belief of something or to have a opinion of something. So yeah, if I didn't experience it, it's like telling somebody about a restaurant. But like yeah, that food's garbage over there, bro. I've never even ate the food, bro. So how can I even have an opinion on it? If I come out and say, yo, their food is just garbage and probably not. It's kind of a little hating thing. So I don't know, Rasta. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I've seen, nah, I've never seen it. Me personally, I've never experienced that. So I don't want to experience it. But yeah, I just what I would say, as I was saying earlier, about the world being a beautiful place. We're in a perfect world. The world is perfect. It's just the humans in it. We have not we have, but collectively, yes, we as humans have done some bad to the perfect world. Because when you see it rain, sometimes some people will be like, "Man, it's just a rainy day, man. I can't get to do nothing. I'm annoyed." But then when you see them flowers out and you stand and taking pictures of it and like, "Oh my gosh, look at that!" And it's like, did y'all water these flowers? Did y'all like plant any of these flowers? So nature didn't do nature stuff. So hmm a lot of conspiracy theories from years ago are turning out to be true. Oh, 100%. Me, I wouldn't say I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I'm open to everything. I can learn from the baby. I can learn from the eldest. I'm willing to learn. I'm not dismissive of no one's opinions, no one's thoughts, no one's perspective. At least I will hear it, just formulate an opinion. But no, I'm not one-minded, and I never want to be. So I do believe a lot of things that people have warned and said have came true, and it's about listening. Like listening and learning. Like the world is not perfect. Look, OG getting a lot of love at halftime. Who was that actress? Yo, I told you, OG. Right now, oh, I heard them say that Carl Anthony Towns is, I guess, front runner for the Finals MVP so far. But if OG balls out the way how he's balling now, uh, maybe mess around and then put his name up there for Finals MVP. Yet you suck as a student. Me, yeah, but see, I like that sign off. A student, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You see, a student is not limited to one subject. I repeat, a student is not a student is not limited to one subject. Meaning, as a student, there is, and as a teacher, you can see how each student learns and what helps them excel. So some excel through the actual literature, some excel through the videos. The goal is to learn, but there is also the idea of yearning to learn. It's hard to keep your attention and you're stubborn. Ask yourself, in all aspects, 9 to 5, if I was supposed to learn certain things, think outside the box, inside the box. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I mean, yeah, I mean, learning a subject. A student is interest. No, a student's interest depends on the subject. I'll say that. Say no more. Let me leave that alone. I think I made a lot of sense just a while ago. Just a little. Okay, second half. 64-59, folks. Oh, Jalen Brunson. That's a terrible pass from Carolina didn't count. Listen, it's not over. Darren Fox needs to step up. Dylan Harper did not start the second half. Let's see what's popping. Wemby needs to be careful around this 3-point line.
I put the chili inside of the
Justin Champagne for 3 and 1. And the foul. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Those are called conspiracy theories. No, I wouldn't say that. Conspiracy theories is okay. I made a video today. I made a video that said, "Hey, what did I say today?
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
What did I say?
Never mind me.
Oh, I said protect your mind. Protect your mind. And I said, conspiracy truce. Oh, my bad. I didn't see that. Big of some birth steps. Sorry, my bad. I misread that. Yes, I said that today. I was like, protect your mind because the mind grabbers never sleep. And at this point, the question that we got to ask is, who is trying to control our mind? Can I be honest with you? I'm a form of a mind grabber. I'm trying to get your attention and let us build a community and watch everything. So I see what it is, and you know I yearn to be more better in holding your attention, grabbing your attention, and through that, I got to be honest with you guys. This is a complete. If I didn't study this, like trying to be a better streamer, content creator, you know, business person, marketing, you know, retention, all of these stuff. Like, eject that. I wouldn't really see what's happening, and I'm not saying I see everything. I'm not nobody. I'm learning, and as I said, I could learn from the infant to the oldest. The idea is that we all possess different ways of garnering attention, and when you're studying it like this, you basically see how some people use things manipulatively, or manipulate. They use manipulations, and you know, in my field, from where in my career, I've always we deal with ethics, and I never want to do anything unethically. Like like of course I'm like, yeah, I'm here to sell, sell and grow the community, but I don't want to do it in an unethical way. So that's my first and foremost. So I don't know. I don't make sense of that nonsense, but basically, yeah, I'm not trying to ever disrespect y'all, and I don't want to be dishonest to none of y'all. And that's it. It's called champagne. Here we go. But he hit one hit. Let's see if he got another one. Oh, misses. 66-63. I gotta give San Antonio. Remember, they're on the road too, folks. As OG with another two-handed dunk. What is that? His third two-handed dunk of the night. He might have set an NBA. No, I'm joking. Maybe as a small forward, or yeah, he might have the most two-handed dunks in the NBA Finals. At least in the game 3. I'm sure they have a stat for that somewhere. I'm sure they got a stat for that somewhere. OG, the most two-handed dunks in Game 3 of an NBA Finals. Mark my word. OG gets the Finals MVP. I can't say no because we can't forget about how Cat has already. You see, it's like no. How you gonna give? Hello, I beat him up. I gave him the 2-piece, and now you came and you just kicked him when he's on his knee, and now you want Fouls MVP. I'm not promoting violence, y'all. I'm not advocating for that. No, I'm just metaphorically speaking in a maybe MMA fight legal, but well, no, that's not even possible. You can't jump nobody in MMA, but you know what I mean. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. I'm not advocating for violence, but I think Cat and Brunson did some damage earlier, and I don't think OG can. Oh, and one fully. I wouldn't say piggyback, but you can't just, you know. But hey, so far so good. He's contributing, and he's leaving his legacy, and also earning another high paid contract in the next couple years. If not, I'm not sure what his contract status is, but I'm not sure. I don't think he's a free agent this year, but maybe the next year after that. And these things will work in his benefit. So, shouts out to OG. Wemby gets held all day and footstep on. So, what if his foot's too big? So he gets a pass. What if his foot's too big? What if you can't avoid stepping on his feet? What size does Wemby wear? At least like 22, something like that? Imagine that. His feet can't get out of the way. Imagine wanting to move your feet out of the way and you can't. Because your feet too big. Imagine wanting to move. Get out of the way. Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob and Sideshow Mel at the same time. Big up. Yeah. Y'all know what Sideshow Mel? Y'all know what Sideshow Mel? Y'all know Sideshow Bob, but y'all know what Sideshow Mel? Oh, I thought OG was going for another two-handed dunk. Josh Hart, old reliable, misses. Jared Fox. San Antonio down 1. Fox with a chance to take the lead. Fox goes to the rim, gets it blocked out of bounds. Spurs ball. San Antonio caught it out of bounds. Yeah, for real, y'all know what side y'all now? Okay, it's not over. OG gets the Finals MVP for faking Wemby. Oh gosh, I don't know about that. It's not over. It just takes one, huh? It takes one in confidence. Darren Fox for the ring. Darren Fox is fighting for minutes going forward next year. But we'll see. No, let's live in the now. Lock and foul and one. 70 to 67. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Now on Simpsons. I mean, was Simpsons a cartoon or is it considered like a? I wouldn't. No, not animation, but like I don't think it was considered a cartoon. Like Family Guy. I wouldn't think you'd call it cartoon. They'd maybe call it like I don't know. Adult cartoon. As Wemby. Okay, you better make up for it. 71-69. There we go. Wemby with 17 points. 7 of 11. Very demure. Not many shots, but still impacting the game. Adult cartoon. Oh, you know what I saw on TV the other day? Actually, on my phone. I was scrolling through my phone and I didn't even realize I have the Samsung TV. I saw Sailor Moon fighting evil like moonlight, queen in love like daylight, never running for a real fight. She's the one who Sailor Venus, Sailor Mars. Yo, I don't know a Sailor Moon. Yeah, Sailor Moon was the most annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright, only the original Sailor Moon. When I talk about this new, I don't know anything of this new one. Yeah, the other one I saw, I was like, I didn't know nothing about that. Oh yeah, oh, Spurs, almost. They took the lead, folks, 72-71. Spurs are, I used to have to watch yeah, early Sailor Moon with Power Rangers. Trust me, all them things. Gordon. Lord Zed. You know, let's go. Alpha. OG looked like he wanted to win game 3 single-handedly. Oh my goodness. Keldon Johnson fouled. OG's like, nah, I'm winning this. Bunna Cat, Bunna Jalen. I ain't worried about nobody. No, we're not bailing. OG getting the most camera time. And see that? That's a good thing. Powerpuff Girls, yeah. Powerpuff Girls, I don't know too much about that. Oh no, Dexter's Laboratory. DD is a mess of Dexter. Dog Dexter try to live. Dog Dexter's trying to, like come up with his thing, but his sister DD. Yo, that girl was Florida. But I do remember a little bit about the part of Keldon Johnson. Both free throws missed, bro. Come on, man. Game on the line, 72, or 73-72. Come on, man. Josh Hart. I tell you, Josh Hart is like that player, man. You don't want to go against, but it's awesome when he's on your team. Come on, Stephon Castle. Misses. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll take it. This is a good game. If I'm a Knicks fan, think about if you were the Raptors right now. You were trailing a lot of the first half. Josh Hart hit a big 3, talking to Wemby. Imagine if they panned outside to Jurassic Park. Everybody going crazy. Oh, I stretched my back there. But yeah, no, as a Knicks fan, I wouldn't be upset. As a Spurs fan, I also have to be aware that it's early. It's early. This team is fighting. So it's not over. You think so? What do you say? Third quarter collapse. Spurs collapse in the third quarter. You say it's 9-5. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see. But, good game. It's not a snooze fest or nothing like that. Both teams are playing pretty competitively. The stars of stars have, I guess, allowed their team to do their team stuff. Cause they got OG showing out for the Knicks. I can't say Jalen Brunson. He's had his moments. He's hit big three. He's hit a big three at least one. Carl Anthony Towns has showed up here. He's showed up as well. But same for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama, I think he's shooting like 7 or 8 for 12 or 8 for 13. Dylan Harper showed out. And also you have Stephon Castle balling out. So a lot of good when it comes to the others in this game so far. But the fourth quarter is where the big boys, big bucks, who's paid to play. Well, everyone's paid to play, but who's paid to play, need to come right away. Yeah, and starting the show. New York, they come on fire in early and take a lead and hold it for a while. Then by slowly overtakes them and Spurs run out of gas. New York slowly overtakes them. You know what? I think we saw it in the first half, to be honest. What was it? I think after the first quarter, what was it? 11. It was an 11-point lead. By the end of the first half, Knicks was leading. Second half started. Spurs building that high momentum until Josh Hart hit that three, but Spurs came out aggressive, ready to build something, and as you're saying, it's like, yeah. Sometimes, basketball might look like it's not that long, but it's a long game. It is a long game, and sometimes that's what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's what it is. Sometimes these guys, as you said, they start off aggressive and they way down. So right now the Spurs are down by 2, 76-74. What the Knicks don't want is also to fall into that trap and feel like, oh yeah, they're just going to do it again. This is where Jalen Brunson has to kind of rise to the occasion. That's what happening about halfway through the third quarter. And there we go, Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson reminds me of Bruce Brown. Yeah, exactly. Did I say pudgy? I don't know how to say it, but yeah. I'm surprised as far as this busy on the Sunday. Will this be NBA Finals stuff? That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Here I am. I'm happy for you, sir. You get a good tip and hopefully tonight, but like Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama. As Jalen Brunson says, hold on. OG says, hold on. OG steps back, misses. Mitchell Robinson rebound. Jalen Brunson, that's not a foul. That is not a foul. 79-78. Y'all can't win the game no more. And one. This is over. This is noise on top of noise. I can't hear not about to get. Okay, make sure the slides on. I didn't show y'all the back of my shirt, eh? The back of my shirt, yeah. Says let's watch scary movies or something like that. I didn't show y'all. That's a little shirt. You know something different. Y'all know me. If it ain't OGARYTV, they ain't what. So like, changing it up a little here and there sometimes. But the goal is, I'm signed to OGARYTV. I was just they just fined me. I got fined. I'm not allowed to wear anything else, folks. Nah, something look at it, you know. Yeah, as much as y'all think I'm joking, really hard. In my mind, that's all I pray it, bro. You signed. I'm already signed to this school. We'll discuss that. But yeah. Okay. What's that guy? The commentator. Man, front row seats. I like that. Who find you? I like that. The board of directors. Okay. Okay. I have a 51 equity stake in the company. The start of my love, you know, man. Can I dream? Well, can I dream into reality? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm joking. That's exactly how I think. You supposed to wear OGARYTV socks, shoes, shirt, undershirt, everything. Your brush, your toothbrush, your everything. You think I joke? Just give me a liquor. I promise you. If it ain't OGARYTV, I shouldn't be using it. Or if it's not one of the brands that we support, I shouldn't be using it. Jordan Clarkson drives, misses, rebound, gets his own. We got an 81-80 game, 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. De'Aaron Fox with the ball. I like that tee you're wearing. Thank you very much, 9 o'clock. Big up. Here we go. Okay. Calvin Johnson. This game is interesting, but yeah, big up. Thank you. Little something, you know. Sometimes it's good to just go away a little bit from the brand, but not too far. But thank you. The game's getting close. I gotta say they have Kevin Johnson pretty early. Looks like, whoa. Theodore, what we are doing now? So, how we feeling about the NBA Finals so far? Has it been disappointing? Is it worth it? Does it feel, you know, they're saying it's one of the most viewed NBA Finals so far? Do you feel like that is what's actually happening, or is it media hype? Is it the alien hype? You know, like how y'all feel about it? Like, and you know what's crazy? One thing, I kind of feel bad for Wemby because remember what we used for Michael Jordan's argument? Yo, you 6-0 in the finals. Yo, I can't lie. Steph lost 2 finals. The one I can forgive him was obviously lost to Toronto. But damn, bro. 2 finals, Steph. Yeah, 4, 5. I'm gonna finish Steph has. Hold on. One before Durant, 2 with Durant, 1 after Durant. He has 4 rings. Could have had 6. LeBron could have had a lot more, but I don't know. So Wemby, I think this is a huge thing on his GOAT resume. You cannot have a finals loss on your resume, bro. You cannot have a final. That's kind of what the NBA has made the rules, or the media has made the rules. If you have a loss on your finals resume, it diminishes your greatness. As New York is saying, hold on, we ain't worried about that right now. We here to win this game right now. Miss, okay, Dylan Harper with the rebound. We got an 84-81 game. Dylan Harper looking around like, I nobody can guard me. Even OG, step back on OG misses. Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard. Hold on. Yeah. The entire players have been great. That's awesome. I feel the same way too, man. I thought you would have said, nah, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you'd have found a complaint or something to. Not saying that, like, it's just like, wow. I give you credit for that, yeah. Yeah, like I didn't. Sarah, take for one more. Yeah. But yeah, like I agree. It's been awesome. That's okay. Thank you. It was awesome. Or yeah, even with the Raptors, come on, we're in Game 7 with no Brandon Ingram, no Emmanuel quickly. Like, let's not forget about that too, folks. Like, we had that going as well. LeBron James. I wish KD did get a chance to play for the Knicks. Not for the Knicks, for the Houston Rockets. And shouts out to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He battled, but he needs his full team. So yeah, it's been a great playoffs for sure. No, there were 7 game series upsets, and you can't predict an outcome until you see the team play each other. It's true. There was a lot of that for sure. And I don't understand how this is. Yeah, as soon as maybe the next quarter. Maybe not really, but my phone's on 14%. We'll see. I'm just surprised how this thing is not. I'm gonna try it again. It tells me it's fast. Let's try my phone the right way. See, it's just 1 hour and let me see. Then it goes to 7 hours and 59 minutes. Yeah, we'll leave that. But yeah, good basketball on. Can't complain. San Antonio. Shouts out to Greg Popovich. He's not at the helm of the limelight when it comes to being the head coach in our face, but I'm sure his teaching and his preferred way of governing the team still exists. But these people in New York are they're doing movie theaters. Wow. Now the NBA is a huge spectacle, you know. Yeah, happy for Mike Brown. Shouts out to him along with Steve Kerr. You know, somewhere I remember what's the name, Luke Walton, when he got the coaching job. And he got the Sacramento job, and they're like, oh, because remember, a lot of people don't remember, Luke Walton was the one that started the Warriors, what was it, 24-1, before Steve Kerr came back, as he was out with a back injury. So a lot of people thought, oh my gosh, Luke Walton is such a great coach, and and then this, I think it was the Kings that gave him the opportunity. Then he went to the Lakers, but it just goes to show how great that Warriors team was. Doesn't matter who was coaching, just plug and play. At San Antonio, it's an 86-81 game. Landry Shamet for we got an 86-84 game, folks. As much as San Antonio is building, New York is like, nah, you're not going nowhere, bro. You're not going anywhere. Justin Champagne. He didn't want the pet. He want $1. He want the dollar. He want everything. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. After this quarter, I'm gonna try. The sound might not be the same, but just for the sake of charging the phone, I'm going to see if it's the same 7 hours, which I didn't realize. Then it is what it is, or even just for the first 6 minutes. You know? Just bear with me. I do want to have a phone when I leave here. I'm gonna go for it. Is it? All right, 1 minute and 10 seconds. 89-86. This game is going down to the wire. And shouts out to Miss 95 and everybody that's saying the San Antonio Spurs are going to lose energy as the game goes on, because this is what they're facing, right? If they don't execute at this moment. And Jordan Clarkson, I knew something was brewing for him earlier when he came in and hit that three. He's 2 for 2 from the 3-point line, and he's hitting them in timely fashion. Timely fashion, Jordan Clarkson. Those are players that you need as Jalen Harper. I didn't even know this guy before this, but I know this guy now. Dylan Harper is nasty. One time I said Dylan. No, it's Dylan, bro. This guy is nasty. Mikal Bridges. 92-91. Hold on, did they put back on the sound? I'll be playing desperate if I'm Spurs 100%. Dylan. All right, let me just try it for the sound's sake, just for a second. Okay, give me a second now. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just gonna unplug this. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm just gonna try something with this phone. Let me see if it's gonna give me a 7 hours or what. Let me see if it gives me the same 7 hours as almost. 4 hours and something. You know what? I'd rather sacrifice. I would rather sacrifice and be on 14% and hang out with y'all. Then know that this phone's gonna spend 4 hours doing nothing. So 6 hours and 41 minutes. Yay! Yeah. I'm surprised it is so busy tonight. I don't know if it is the NBA Finals, but people are out today, folks.
He has his shirt change. I think he has actually my buddy
Spurs are winning. Once Spurs wins this, they'll get some confidence, which should allow them to win the game next game. Go back to San Antonio. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is Spurs are going to win the next 4 in a row. At this point, Darren Fox almost has to deal and just go ahead, bro. It's a nice night, 100%, yeah. 100%. Victor 22, Castle with 18, OG 22, Jalen Brunson 20. Jalen Brunson is 17 for 18. 7 for 18. Or 17 for 18. That would be sick. But yeah, delusional friend. Delusional friend. What are we talking about? Who's me? Oh yeah, hold on. Oh no, that's something else. Me, I'm the delusional friend. Duh, somebody has to be. We can't all be undelusional. Hello. If we were all undelusional, would delusional exist? We need delusional. Hey, they say you're only delusional until it comes true. I believe I can fly. Yeah. Well, I don't even want to touch the sky though. Like, wow. Why am I? It's hard, bro. No. It's fucking that down, bro. Like, no down. I believe it, but no reason. No. Yeah. But big up the delusional people. Yeah. They'll say that. Cool enough. We are here. You know, being delusional is unique. It's a form of being unique. And it's not about that. Yeah, everybody thinking it's not possible, bro. The world needs delusional people. Just like these Knicks fans. They think they're going to win this championship. Wemby! Looking like he in a dunk contest. 94-91, just catching lobs. Doing what his team needs. Let's go. Here we go. Landon Shamus. There we go. 94-91. Mikal Bridges, the like the Iron Man, the NBA's Iron Man. Mikal Bridges. But okay, so when Mikal Bridges plays a game, because he doesn't miss any game, and if he's not going to play the game, like let's say the end of the year, when these eyes almost at the rim, he kind of kills his stats. For coming in and playing at 30 seconds, you average 0. So if you normally average 14, you come in and you put a 0 rebound. I'm glad Wemby didn't play that. I'm glad Wemby did time and place, bro. Right now is the time to win the game. No hero ball. No, I believe I can fly. None of that. No, we need to win this game right now. Of course they are. I've been sharing NYC after it up. There you go. Well, reality's a bit about to hit home. Ladies and gentlemen, I asked a question earlier. Are we going to witness the biggest L in NBA history when it comes to people buying tickets? Is it this game or is it next game? Is game 5 in well, next game's in NYC, next game after that's in San Antonio. I don't know. So far, it's going to break records, but this tonight might be the biggest price somebody paid to watch an L. This might be the highest paid L game. Oh, Darren Fox. Oh, come on. Oh. Alvarado's going to get fan love. Oh, my gosh. Alvarado, that guy, the poor guy. Security! That guy took a blow. I give him credit. Oh. He's sucking it up. He's sucking it up like a trooper. You're carrying the L home again? Yes, I'm not responsible for what they're talking. And it's another thing I learned. He's actually behind me right now. This guy's showing his friends. Maybe a girl he's like, fellas, I said this to you. A woman trusts you. Certain photos to you. Please keep that to yourself. Because that woman would one day be your girlfriend. And your friends will be like, ain't no girl, the girl that you showed me her. And your friends are your girlfriend. So I say that to say, be respectful, be gentlemen. And ladies, vice versa. I know y'all might not happen the same way, but be gentlemen, please. Look at this guy. I can't hear what they're saying, or you, okay, well, I'm glad, but you don't show, if a female sends you a photo, you do not go out there and show it to a whole bunch of men. You never know where it might lead. That person could one day be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, and you just expose your girlfriend or boyfriend to those such friends who's going to see you and say, you know the girl that I remember her. So yeah, I don't want to say it too loud, but because they're right here talking, it's like it's whack. To me, it's whack. I don't like it. Like, come on, bro, no ratings for that. And then so. And even the guy showing it, these guys, it's disrespectful to you. Yo, look at this. Crazy. So, my little 1 cent, let's get back to the game. All right, let's go. Justin Champagne. Oh, great pass. Great pass. Spurs look like they're going to run away with it. It's 9:05. They ain't looking too tired right now. We got a 98-91. I told y'all the Spurs. I told you Spurs is gonna win the whole. Oh, Jalen Brunson. This is what rebound Mitchell Robinson. Spurs, you don't want them to get too quiet. You don't need to.
You for sure know.
Wow, Jordan Clarkson, madman. But yeah, no, it's about having gentlemen see about you, see me? And Miss Donovan, I am getting better with those dogs. Now that I thought about it, I am getting better with the animal. I had a cat on my shoulder. Maybe I didn't show the full detail. I was petting that dog. I even walk with that dog. Is this thing on? Okay. Yeah, I walk with that dog on it. And, you know what I always think about when I'm walking a dog? That's the most scariest part about it because there's going to be other dogs going to rush that dog. And now, well, you have to get in between. You like dogs, man. Dogs like me. It's just that I'm not familiar with Canadian dogs. I've had every pet. I've had pigs, cats, dogs, goats, donkeys. I've had it in Jamaica, but we had them a certain way, and I think that's what's changed for me. But back to the game. Lawler's Law, first to 100 wins, 100 to 93. Lawler's Law. McBride misses, rebound. San Antonio. And one. 4-point play by Wemby. Lawler's Law. Look at him laughing. I don't know if you hurt or you laughing. What is it? The man's like my neck, my laugh. My neck and my laugh. How you doing, man? I'm good. Good to see you all the time. Yes, sir. That's a 4-point play. Victor Wembanyama right away. This is the Spurs. You've been here 30 years. Did you just ignore the whole time? Hold on, what happened? Oh no, Slam. It's different. No, I lived in fear the whole time. I'm like, it's like, imagine you just like, nah. I'm not used to that. I don't do that. So just, you know what's, oh gosh, okay, here's a story, quick story time, without saying too much. Do you know how many homes I have been in? And unfortunately, and I don't mean to come off like this because someone will say, but there had to be some lockage of doors and let me go in, lock that in there for now. When I go in here, you can let that go out and you come in and cat on, dog on. Cat on, dog on. Dog on, cat on. I don't know. Something. But, yeah. Cats shouldn't always be where dogs is. And dogs shouldn't always be where cat is. But not every cat and dog needs to be in the same spot. Yeah, left me no man, me I'm mad. No, I'm not. I'm beyond that. At this point, it's very unique. The brain. But yeah, back to the basketball game. Forget what I'm talking about. But yes, Miss 905. Yes, even despite the 30 years, I have now. See, and that's the beauty of life, folks. I never stop learning. I never want to stop learning. So, and I never want to stop overcoming fears and stuff like that. So maybe it could have taken 30 years or a certain time frame to get to a point, to get to a understanding of overcoming. So, but we got there. Ain't you trying to say if you go to a place as a time, you get it? But hey, I ain't trying to say that. That's what happened. But I ain't trying to say that though. No, that's not what I'm saying. But that's what happened. I'm trying to say what happened. No, not lock her up fully, but just like give me a little passing ground. So even cats too. Don't just leave it at dogs. But I'll pet the dog though if the dog is nice, depending on the dog. That's not what I'm saying though. Okay. Damn. 100 to 93, 7 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Here we go. I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say, but yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. She better lock that shit up so that I can go in the room. But that's not what I'm trying to say. Okay, back to the game. 100 to 95. Sorry. Okay. I joke. Not really joking. But I joke. Whoa. One play and timeout again. One play and that's it. All right. Let's get back to the game, folks. Do we still have any Knicks fans up in the building? You know what I'm saying? Do we still got any Knicks fans up in the building? Or is it just Spurs fans? Because y'all gave up. Y'all said I've had enough. I thought our lead was gonna last, but the fourth quarter ain't seen it. The style of 5 to be continued. Big up your damn self. Any Knicks fans still in the building? Or is this the highest paid L that we've seen? The highest paid L. What is this? Is that Shell? Oh, 6 points with that Shell now. Lots of time still? Okay. Lots of time. No, I cannot believe that much people in here though. Sorry, I hope y'all can hear me, but I cannot believe the amount of people. Let me try to move this closer. Wow, it's surprisingly more busy for a Monday night. NBA Finals. That's a good thing though. When is it official? The World Cup? Anybody got any? Who y'all voting for? Anybody got a team in the World Cup? While we're on commercial break. I kind of voting for Messi since Jamaica's not there. Well, Team Canada. But I wouldn't mind seeing Messi though. Because, they always have that debate about Cristiano Ronaldo or I don't know, I like Messi more. I feel like Messi's more I don't know why. I can't say, it's because of this particular skills and I don't know. Messi just appeals to me more. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, folks. But yeah. Canada, of course, all you mean. Big up. Canada, 100%. But yeah, I have no idea why prefer Messi. Oh gosh. Let me move this over. I just have function number 2. Every time I like nod my head or something. Hold up. But again, I want to say, everybody, thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Much love and respect, and I don't want it to be taken lightly. So thank you for just being awesome and supportive of the channel, contributing. It's greatly appreciated. We are growing. I know I got my moments, but we are growing. It's not possible without each and every one of y'all. So thank you again. All right, 100 to 95, 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go. This game will be decided in the next 2 minutes. Here in Fox 4. 3. This is Wemby. No foul. I mean, no, wait. No. Oh, no. Coach. That's a bad one. I don't know. No, he should not have done that. His left hand was holding him. I don't think he's gonna get that though. Yeah. But yeah, Team Canada, 100%. We're gonna root for them in the World Cup. I definitely, Jamaica's not there, so nope, can't root for them. But yeah, Team Canada, if not Team Canada, Argentina, I want to see Messi win. And one thing I will say about Jamaica is there's an infatuation with like Brazil, because I remember Ronaldo. Yeah. When Ronaldo, I don't even know it. Oh. Hold up, y'all. Sorry. Leave the microphone died. I'm gonna try this other one. If after that, I was just order a couple of these. I'm missing. At least we have something, guys. Be thankful, bro. We have something to watch. Sorry, yeah. Rome wasn't built in one day, but yeah, they are dignity. Let's keep going. Sorry, so I'm talking to myself. Sometimes. You're not mad. Fully mad. Love it though. But that lasted a good while. 2 hours? I don't know how long this one can last. I have to double check in a few minutes. I hope I don't like cut out and all of a sudden touch myself to get Wemby. 195. 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Come on, Spurs. Full time.
I like a little bit of action. And then he's like, aren't you working like I work to live, not live to work. Right? I'm a big fan. I'm like,
OG. Shout out to OG. When you got a chat? OG, he's been very. Very instrumental for this New York Knicks team, and I'm sure it's going to go down in history, right? Remember, a lot of people are now remember Game 1 when Pascal Siakam dropped 32 points versus the Warriors. That's what they're going to remember, and they're going to remember this Game 3 in New York history when OG came out, blocked every shot, came out very aggressive as Jalen Brunson gets an and one. Holy. Hold on. Kylie Jenner's boyfriend. Who's that guy? I don't even know who he is. I don't need to call him Kylie Jenner's boyfriend. Not good for him. I don't know. Hold on. Oh. Both things that and that's okay. Maybe it's better. Take this off. I'm gonna figure out how to charge this. Well, not charges, but sure. It's up to you. You don't have to. Sure. Thank you. I'm sorry, Mr. 905, but yeah, both died, and I'm gonna pull it closer. Maybe that will help. And then all up in that eye, I'm sure. But 106, 100. Mike Brown is mad. Something happened. As I said, I did not expect it to be this busy per se. With Diado, big up.
Like here, I mean, not all the way. They're in Toronto. Right, so they're not like as. The other ones have so much.
In and out.
It's frustrating. Yeah, me and this girl haven't talked about the exclusive. She said somebody's like, she's kind of if you go away for like 3 or 4 months,
I feel bad for this guy in the background. They might have given out everything. And I didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, if it's an item they not know, she said she's leaning towards no, but she's like, she might change her mind. She basically wants to get the right.
I'm sorry, y'all. The sound died on me. This is 5 hours and 50-something minutes for what kind of horrible charger is this for? Yeah, that's also something I want to discuss with y'all. Like the idea of sports media, larger than life athletes, how the marketing, how the production, how the promotion. When we don't know that he's branded as the alien, and yes, has to meet up to certain venues to shoot commercial to push the narrative that he's an alien. Like, obviously not a physical. But, you know, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the brand, that's the character he has to take on. But I'm sure at one point somebody said, Kobe, you have the Mamba mentality. Now he has to live like that, you know? It's all good and Chargers don't last long. What is it for mine? To be honest, this is the bar one. Yeah, but you're right, Chargers don't last long. But big up yourself, at least you're giving me a blight, you know? Thank y'all for still hanging with me despite the effort.
Biggest gap over there. So when you guys play with that, still like, when I think about it, she's born in 98. It's like, that's
yeah. So now it looks like the alien's doing his thing. The alien got a double. Looks good. You know, I'm glad I was live today. Thank y'all for this. Sometimes I have a Rihanna. Sometimes I just like, y'all sick of me. That's where you gotta, you know. See? Yes. Sometimes like y'all sick of me, but like, and then I feel like I want to do so much better. I want to, if y'all have the mind, you know what I said? Okay, not big, just between us right now. So in my mind, right, because I want to go certain places, we say, I don't know if I got, maybe I don't know, but whatever flip land I buy, whatever house I want to build or whatever, it has to start at a basketball court inside. I don't know if it's going to be in Canada, I don't know if it's going to be in Jamaica, I don't know where it's going to be. But it has to have a basketball court inside. I'm going to live. I'm sorry. At this point in my life, I'm a believer of if I get married, shoot, baby, you can have your own room. I want some days, but like, I need to have my little. Everything's designed around a basketball court. I need to be able to roll out of bed and I'm shooting some hoops. But at the same time, I don't want to disturb you. That's not fair to you. Okay, so just between us. Right? Just between us. That's the thought. 100%. Whatever land has to have a basketball court inside. And I'm not asking for much. It don't have to be a mansion. Nice little court. Can roll out of bed, go shoot some hoops, and live stream from it. Imagine live streaming from a court where I can be like, yo, halftime, if I make the shot, you know, just whatever it is. So that's in the mind of Gary a little. Oh, Victor. 108, 100. It's over. It's I don't think I can. Oh, Victor. Okay, without going too deep into it, Miss 905, you do anything to get your own. Okay. No appetite. Excuse me. Yeah, I want to put my jersey in the rafters in there too. But no, are you actually thinking about marriage? You know what I think? Okay. The world lied, and I shouldn't say that, but I love the love. I love the idea of marriage. But remember, this is where, you know, the crazy thing about it. My biggest Disney movie, the biggest one I'm a fan of is Cinderella. But Cinderella's whole thing was the prince trying to find somebody that he had an interaction with. And the interaction led him on a search. Curiosity. Let him on I need to know more. I want to know more. Well, if you ever remember all of those Disney movies, they always tell you, and they live happily ever after. Sick. Biggest deception. Biggest deception I've ever heard. Bro, gee. You didn't tell us when Cinderella tired of the prince. When the prince tired of Cinderella. When he wanna break, when she wanna. Y'all didn't tell us all of that. Y'all just told us they live happily ever. Yeah. So we'll leave that alone. But yes, I want my basketball court in my home. Buy me land, put a basketball court in there. The way I want to be so out, baby, that's your house over there. This man with my basketball court.
How's it with you and your girl?
Come over whenever you like. But just make sure you don't bring nobody over. I joke. Here we go, folks. 108, 102. It's not over. If they... Oh gosh, Deer and Fox.
You're 8 years below your I'm proud of you, man.
Deer and Fox is really messing it up for the team. I promise you, if they end up losing, they're gonna diss like Deer and Fox in Sacramento or San Antonio.
Yeah, that's not bad. That look was going, everyone's not on the
Carl Anthony, 108, 102. Hold on.
So you know where I met her? And she's thinking that something more like this weird thing on the website or
Cinderella didn't tell us how she feels about the man. About the man, but she has to understand the brother gotta live. What? I mean, that's the thing. You know what? Oh my God. I have even more respect for Cinderella. You're right, Miss Nutterford. Cinderella allowed the G to pick all her own cousins who dolled up and did all type of stuff. And Cinderella was like, go ahead. Yeah. You know, to me, you know what Cinderella is like to me? It's like that One Direction song. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful, that's what makes you beautiful. That's Cinderella. But imagine. Cinderella didn't tell us how she feels about the man. The man, I don't say, but she has the understanding a brother gotta live. I think, I agree. And hold on, let me not lose sight of this. 108, 104, hold on. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Chill it, bro, it's a 10 for 24. Whoa. Cat, yo, foul. Why is Wemby always in this situation? Oh, Stephon Castle. But Wemby's always in this situation at the end of the clock. Because we really, hold on, Cinderella, nice and pretty. Nice. Cinderella. Hold on. It's 9:05. That is sick. Cinderella, nice and pretty. That's sick. Oh, I thought I had this on. Alright, hold on, let me see. Tell me, so you don't wait, because you're really going to have to shrink your dating pool. How? Oh no, you know what it is? No. Oh, damn, it's still killing Marlon, Doug. It's Can I get the water? I'm choking on my biscuits. It's still killing Marlon. Done. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. We are graduating to what they called not being so. Is it easy? Easy or easy? They said. Yo, cool no man. You don't have much. You don't understand that about my answer. I'm not sure. Because we really gonna hold on. What we got? Okay, listen. Time and place. Trust me. Oh, I think I got. Oh, I got opinions on relationships and stuff. And here's my best opinion on relationships or advice. My best advice is don't take no advice. Okay, done. I'm done. The only thing, just get your emotions intact. Love yourself, and from you loving yourself, you can see your ups, you can see your downs, you can know what you like, what you don't like, and it's very plain. You know what upsets you, why you're upset, what simplicity. And so the world is actually too fancy for me right now. I want to learn and everything. I'm all for learning, but okay, hold on. Jalen Brunson, big creep. Let me finish. Hold on, Miss Anfire, especially from me, but hold on. I don't know what we talk about. I'm talking a lot. I'm like stressing out because of this game. 111, 108. Oh gosh, De'Aaron Fox. No, ref, that's not a foul. See? Y'all wanted to trade him. Y'all wanted to cuss him. And De'Aaron Fox tried to tell y'all, don't bring me in that discussion. Y'all wanted to trade him. Y'all was cussing him. And De'Aaron Fox said, don't bring me in that discussion. Y'all wanted to trade him. Hold on. Should have traded him after the third quarter. Hold on. You don't is that the same Fox? Can't be the same Fox, Burbs. Especially from you. Spurs got this one. Like I told you. Yeah, I said it from the jump, but big up. No. Sports Kings Edit. Big up everybody in the building. Don't forget, I appreciate y'all as you're coming in, hit that like button. But yeah, Mr. 905, I think I agree with you on that. Spurs got this. Wemby played awesome. Everybody played awesome. Like I told you. But yeah. Terry. What do you mean, especially from you? What did I say? You tell me if you're forgetting what I said. It's like I have to check myself. What did you say? Did you say something that offends us? What did you say? like, it's a fight within myself. New York in 5? That's a high five lie. That's not happening. Honestly, this should have been Spurs up 2-1. If Wemby never threw that ball away in game 2, we'd actually be saying, oh shoot, Spurs are up 2-1. If judging they, hold on to this game, and if they came out and did what they did in this game. So let's see, 113 to 118. Oh my gosh, great three. Wow, OG did that? I don't shoot to miss. I told you guys, OG is a friggin' Knicks legend. Easily, I don't shoot to miss. OG just hit that thing? Let me see that. That's the Kawhi without the Kawhi. That is an awesome three. I gotta give OG a lot of credit. You know, I'm trying to see if the ball did yeah. New York in 5 or what? No, Spurs in 6. Spurs in 6. They're gonna win 4 straight. This is the first one. Big up yourself. Who that? Bengals. It is 113-111. OG, what OG just did, that turnaround over his left shoulder 3-pointer was nasty. I thought this game was about to be over, but OG just hit a big three, they were down by 5. And that three by OG said, hold on. Yeah. Yep, 9.4 seconds to go, for sure. Appreciate you, Miss 905. Thank you. It's working, the NBA Finals. Wow, Stephon Castle. Castle balled out. Cardio time. Fox. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Fox before his clutch shot. Please don't trade me. Oh gosh, no, but for OG just did, that's awesome. All he got to do is hit these 2 free throws. First one's up and it's in. We got a 114-111 game. That's a 3-point game. One more free throw with 6.8. Why is this guy head? This guy's head is down, bro. The guy paid the most for the loss. Oh my gosh, and he's losing money. Yeah, he's bummed out. Yeah. Them courtside tickets gotta be expensive like well. Cardio time, what that mean? Oh, you better be careful what you say to me. I mean,
Just for the 3-speed?
cardio exists in many ways. Man. Knicks fan, I'm having anxiety. Nah, this is over.
When you're ready.
This is over.
Look it up, man. Find out.
The Knicks did not win in this one. Even though it was a good game though. If I'm a Knicks fan, yeah. Well, I would say, yeah, remember you said that they ran out of energy. They played very well, but unfortunately, as I said, San Antonio, if he didn't throw the pass off of his back last game, they might have dominated even more. They would have been up 2-1. Knicks aren't cardiac for no reason. Okay, burps. They said they get hyped. And then Hold me back. Trying to hold me back. Yeah, okay. No foul, 6.8 seconds to go. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what's popping.
Okay, what if you just watch
Yeah. What's the subject like? What do
You brought this up?
People in.
You were like, I love sex.
I would say that's it.
And then I said, would you go to a swingers thing? And he's like, oh, what about being a couple? But you
I thought that's the, oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say we won.
Why would you like that? I would go to like kill the guy.
We won. Well, Spurs. Ain't no, ain't something but a broom. You better keep that in the closet. This is the most expensive L's. Second NBA Finals all time with each of the first 3-1 on the road. Okay, yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. Woo! Yeah, shouts out to the Spurs. Hard work. They did their thing. Where's Victor going?
You created that problem.
Yeah, so it is. Cuckold is also for raising another man's. Same thing.
I think they wanted him to do an interview. Spurs in 6 or Knicks in. I like that, Mr. 905. See? Spurs in 6. I promise you. It's easy. They see it now. The hype. Madison Square Garden, the lights was too bright for the Knicks themselves. They're used to going in other people's gym and experiencing their life. But tonight they had no answer. They had no answer. So I want to say big up everybody. You need to go to bed early, it looks like. You know what? Good night, Miss Terry 95 and everybody. Spurs in 6. Oh, sorry. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Before you type it, I'm tired. I was wrong. But with that said, y'all, when we left the court and the NBA called him back, I want to say big up everybody. I hope everyone has a great night. I'm about to enjoy this evening. Call it an evening. But I want to say thank y'all. Thank y'all. We almost went to 3 hours today. That's awesome. Tempted to push it for 3 hours. Yeah, let's push it to 3 hours. I got 13 more minutes. But yeah, the NBA took out Wemby. This guy went to the back and they're like, yo, come here. Yeah, let's push it. Big up yourself and stuff. This is like the little after show. September, I dip right away. The finals MVP was either OG or Wemby. Truth be told, this finals MVP right here, Stephon Castle had the better game. I gotta double check the numbers, but I think Stephon Castle had a better game than Wemby tonight. Obviously, Wemby is Wemby, and they're gonna say a lot of things he does is not on the stat sheet, but Stephon Castle actually balled out a lot better than him. Yeah. The only way I might end it is if they change it to some music, folks. As you can tell, that's why on Miss 905, that's why you see sometimes I'll go on the TikTok or whatever, because the minute music plays, YouTube's not gonna be a fan of it. So As long as they don't change it to the music, then yeah. But that was awesome though. I had a blast. That was fun. How y'all feeling? The New York fans? Are you still confident?
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed feeling good because, yo, if the Spurs did lose today, like, obviously I don't have a horse in the race, but damn, man. I mean, the NBA finals have been done the next time I watch it. That's what I was thinking. Next is Wednesday. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. They get one day and then, yeah, because they're already in New York. So I show them, watch it, what's the angle? You see, yo, everything's so movie-esque and poetic.
Vinny, you watching the game anymore or no?
I guess you take a few hours off, right? Yeah, let me know.
Rubbing it in.
Oh yeah. Well, at least New York City is safer. Hey, you know what? That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but that's also the impact of sports. That's why sports and politics. Oh, that's the Josh right there. Sports and politics, in a sense, go hand in hand. The president of the United States is watching a sporting event, which now some New Yorkers might use it against him, be like, "No, you see, we lost because Trump came, bro. No, this guy shouldn't even come here, bro. See, if Trump never came, we would have won." I don't know. Oh, see? I missed 905. Come on, great minds think alike. Literally. That's exactly what I was thinking. They're saying the same thing. Like, yo, see? Yo, we didn't even need this guy, bro. This guy came and changed us, bro. Yo, Mandani. And I'm like, yo, see, with Mandani, I think that is their mayor. And Obama wanted to play the game but when in this dire situation where like bro, we're in the finals. Why not having OGARY thoughts? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with, well, not all of it, but okay, some of it. Just a little bit of it. Hey, have some of it. Stop it. But that's the beauty of it. Great minds think alike, and we're thinking outside of the box, and it's poetic, right? The idea is what we're chasing. Oh, and I didn't realize OG missed that corner three. But OG 28 points. Jalen Brunson 32, Stephon Castle, corner. We got Jalen Harper. Yeah, that was a complete game. And I think today's game is a real microcosm of how the Spurs actually play and what they can do. We must be strong. What kind of... Don't blame me, blame your dealer. Shouts out to Jack Armstrong. Jack Armstrong moving like what's that guy's name? The guy with the suit. Hockey guy. Don Cherry. Yeah, Jack Armstrong, I just seen his suit right there. Shouts out to him. Yo, honestly, I was looking at a clip today and I'm like, bro, standing next to Leo Armstrong. Leo Roughton. Like, I was in the same room, Norm Powell. Da, 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 da. And you know, it's not about hyping her or whoever, but let's say just appreciative. Ogary, the Ogarians have empowered you, bro. They're not no slouch, bro. So, Ogarians, speak up in that damn stuff. 7 more minutes or so. What is it? Actually, 6 more minutes. And we're going to have a 3-hour stream. And this is what it is. I got to get better. This is the minimum times of my stream. I'm telling you, Mr. 905. And you know the beauty of all of this is? I'm telling you. I am a believer of pictures 1,000 words. And I never understood that until now. I never understood that. That doesn't make no sense. A picture is 1,000 words. But I understand it. From my perspective, if I was to explain it, this is how I would explain it. So, when you see a picture or a photo, what's it? You're trying to be too fancy. You see a photo, boom, bam. That photo tells you so much. If you saw a photo of you sitting on a fancy car in the middle of winter, what does that tell you, bro? Oh shoot! I need some winter socks. I need a boots. Shoot, I might need some leggings, the long johns. Fire for the leggings. I'm gonna need some undershirt. I'm gonna need a winter. Okay. Now that I think about it, the house gotta be warm. Now that I think about it, the kids gotta have jackets. Now that I think about it, we're going on hot chocolate dates, and also in that photo, you see yourself looking a little muscular. So what does that mean? Hey, you gotta be in the gym. You gotta be working out. So this is just off of one photo, huh? And that's just some of what is said. As I said, the picture speaks 1,000 words.
No, this is just like
Does it make any sense?
this guy's dad owns like the top 2 levels. I don't know if I can play this. Sister lives there.
That's what I would say. Like the picture already told you that.
Imagine I'm going to tell this guy's house. That's baller.
Yeah? You gotta get your hot chocolate, you gotta get your wood stove, how we heating up things.
Freestyler and stuff.
How we doing, the picture already told you that. Does it make sense from that? Cool, no? You see a dog on the, you see a dog with us on a, let's say a sledge. We have I don't know if is it a sledge? A sled. We have a sled. What does that mean? You can't be afraid of dogs to have a dog on a sled. Oh, you got to know how to wrap up a dog. The picture told you all of this. You saw the picture, and it told you everything.
I didn't even get to go on my verse because he destroyed me.
Say no more. So I have to learn. Picture tells you 1,000 words. Like you might see a duck. So what? You might see chickens. There's got to be some form of I'm growing chickens. I want to know. I know how to. You know. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. I don't know if that's romantic. I don't know. Now I gotta go look up the word romantic. I heard the word romantic, but now what you said is like you have a romantic soul. Now I gotta go look up what is the definition of romantic to now formulate. I'm like, oh yeah, give a girl a rose. Oh, that's so romantic, baby. I'm a romantic guy. But then now you put romantic soul. Oh no, I didn't know how to roll. The romantic soul, I don't know how to roll. But what I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to sign off. We're about to hit 3 hours on this live. I am so thankful that you amazing people took a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds with this brother. And I want to say thank you all. You know, everyone that whether you said something in the live, it would have been even more greatly appreciated if you did. And you know, once it's live, I hope we can have this discussion again. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. About to come up on 3 hours of live streaming. You know, I'm learning to say, it's like, I'm learning. It's like, oh, I'm trying a thing. That's something I usually utter a lot. No, I am doing it. I am. We're doing it. Shoot. I went from 2 hours and 32 minutes quickly. Okay, bye guys. We're about to enter 3 hours. So, trying to make 3 hours the norm. Alright? So, yeah. You love to love, remember, but you love to spread it, right? Yeah, this is what I gotta end my 3 hour live, folks, because Mr. Me? I'm easy, but I'm not that easy. So, love and respect. We cool enough, Miss 905. I'd say we doing. Yes, I like. Oh, and I didn't mean to say it like now I remember our discussion with the dogs. But yeah, this is perfect timing. I want to say thank you all. I had a blast, and I want to say, okay, before I go, this is one message I would say. The times when you don't want to is the times you're supposed to. I didn't think that I would have the energy tonight. I didn't think I would have been like, about it. I'm like, all right, let me come in the second half. And I'm telling you, I'm so thankful that I started going live from the start. And 3 hours and 1 minute and beyond in, I want to say I'm thankful. And I'm looking at myself. Guys, stop doubting yourself. You have an amazing support system. Please don't take it for granted. Not many have this. Continue doing what you're doing. Sure, you already know you're hanging out with awesome people, so keep shining, my G. Yeah, so sorry. I apologize for talking to myself, but I'm talking to y'all. It's love and respect, ain't nothing changed. I'm staring 9 to 5, everybody in the building, burps, pulling up. Everybody, love. Alright? I'll see y'all soon. More to come. That was awesome. Thank y'all for being awesome. Time. Now say a word, bro. OGARYTV channel family. Respect and blessings. Stay consistent and healthy. Time. Big up your damn self. Same to you as well. That is the goal. And I cannot get to where I'm I can't enjoy this moment without you amazing people. So, thank you. Thank you. Spurs and 6. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. See you. Zen, big up. Love. Thank you. Oops. My phone will drop, but my love for y'all will not. Later.